What? Hank Aaron joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. What did it mean to hand an award with your name on it to David Ortiz with what he did in his final season and you playing as well as you did into your late 30s and early 40s, just like Ortiz, Hank?
It meant an awful lot. You know, that's the second time David had won the award, and he seems to be genuinely concerned. You know, when he wanted the award, and he said, "I got to come and receive it." It made me feel good because here's a young man. I say a young man compared to my age.
Yes.
He has done a terrific job. He's played the game the way it's supposed to be played, and every time, you know, he's the only one that when they're playing, I would pay to go see play. I love to see him swing. I like the way he approached the game. I like that the way he wanted to win, and he's concerned about the game. You know, after he won the award, and for all night long, he and I talked, and he knew an awful lot about hitting. You know, really, I think he'll make a very good hitting coach for some team.
Who is the best conversationalist about hitting that you've ever had a chat on the subject?
Ted Williams.
Yeah?
Ted Williams was probably the best in the world, but sometimes Ted, God rest his soul, would go a little bit too far because pitches that he would take, other guys needed to swing at. But he knew the strike zone so damn well. I mean, really, I've never seen anybody like that. And I could sit there and talk with him for days. And I have talked to him for quite a while before he passed away. But he was the one that really knew the strike zone by as well as anybody, you know, and knew the strike and know what to approach, how to approach the game, and where to hit the ball at, and everything. You know, he was one of a kind.
Hank Aaron joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. I once overheard Ted Williams have a conversation about hitting with Mark McGwire, Hank, and he asked Mark if when he hit the ball, did he smell wood burning? Because he said that he would sometimes smell the wood burn after his bat met the horsehide.
Well, I can believe it. If he said it, I certainly can believe it. You know, Ted was he was a master. You know, he was a master. And another player was very good was Stan Musial. You know, I mean, Stan was no slouch. You know, I had a chance to room with him in Vietnam. You know, when we were lucky enough to go over there on a high neighbor tour from the president, and went over there, and we stayed for about 2 weeks. And I got a chance to room with him and talk with him, and I learned to appreciate him an awful lot. You know, you don't know what, you know, you see a guy every day and play against him, and then all of a sudden you see him every day and close up and have conversation with him, then you really learn how to appreciate him.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.